Hey everyone, welcome back. This is second video for the weekend. I figured probably this subject I'm going to talk about is kind of a hot button issue for some people, but to me it's I can't really think of any simpler way to put it. So here we go. Basically, the topic I want to talk about is what is a Whovian. By the now Oxford, Whovian is now actually a word in the Oxford Dictionary, and when you look it up, it says it is a fan of the show Doctor Who. Now, yeah, on a simple, standpoint, that's true, but I think within our community, it's starting to build a whole new meaning, and I think it's more of the attitude behind the fan. Yeah, you can watch the show and, not really do anything else afterwards. There's probably a lot of normal fans who say, yeah, the show's cool, and then they, go about their daily lives and they don't think about it. But then there's the ones who really get into it, like myself and my fellow friend of mine. And I think, basically, a Whovian is someone who lives up to the expectations of the Doctor. As if, if he were to show up at your door today, could you, meet his expectations? And, obviously we have seen what qualifies someone to be a companion. And that's being, open-minded, having an open heart, being emotionally available, being a good listener, being open to, all the possibilities of, the human species, our planet, other planets, other species out there that we may or may not know of. So yeah, being a Whovian, and I will say this, there are some fans out there who claim to be Whovians who are kind of a downer on our community because they are negative, they are mean, they say nasty, horrible things that are unnecessary, they start fights over favorite doctor or their favorite companion, and then they don't let go. Everyone is entitled to their favorites,
but it doesn't mean you have to, smash someone's face into it. I have my favorites, but I'm not going to make someone like my favorites. I like my favorites for the fact that I can relate to those characters. Now, as I've said in previous videos, when these writers make each Doctor, there's 11 of them. Okay, so it's 11 different personalities. So that means there are 11 facets of humanity that is being exploited by those 11 Doctors, on top of the companions. So whether you're a classic Who fan or a new Who fan, or you like the movie, you're still a Whovian. That's another thing too that gets me, is that some people think it's only the other. It's all of it. Whether you like classic Who more than new Who, or vice versa, or if you like the movie or don't like the movie, it's not about how much you watch. It's the attitude. Like, it's like someone saying that the only way to be a goth or a punk is to dress that way, and that's not it. It's what's in your heart and what's in your mind and your attitude toward the community. So if you're one of these people who likes to bash people, who wants to be negative all the time, if you're taking out your personal frustrations on people who you pretty much will never meet, frankly, that's not really the way that this community is wanting to go. We're wanting to push for a more positive atmosphere and a positive idea. That's why on my page, on my Doctor Who Torchwood family for fangirls and fanboys, I am very strict actually when it comes to my rules, because I have seen what fans can do on other pages when given the liberty to. And I don't want that stuff. I don't want the negativity. I don't want that's not the point of this stuff. There's enough bullshit and garbage in the world going on. There's people shooting people out,
in the Middle East, and there's wars going all over. So Doctor Who gives us that break and shows us that we can be better. And so, that's why, we as a community should strive to sync up together, put our differences aside and just work together. Okay? You can be an 11 fan all you want, or a 10 fan, or an 8 fan, or a 4 fan, but still have respect for all the doctors, all the companions. Okay? You don't like Mickey? Fine. But you know what? Respect, that fact that he was there and he was part of it. And if someone likes him, don't bash him. That's the best thing I can say. If you don't like Rose, if you don't like the Rose and Doctor relationship, that's your opinion. You're entitled to it, but it doesn't mean you have to, down somebody who does like it. Okay? Just like me, I am a big Doctor and Rose fan, but I'm not going to make someone believe what I believe. That's my personal beliefs, that's my personal views, and I'm entitled to it. If you're a River and Doctor fan, you're entitled to that as well. Okay? So, yeah, being a Whovian, it's simplistic, but yet it's complex at the same time. And I think we just need to, put away the animosity and work together. And then this community will bloom, and it will, it'll be amazing. It's already amazing, but it could definitely, let's see, Doctor Who's been around since 2005 as of the New Who, and pretty much the community has been blossoming probably since, I don't know, I guess about the same time, but it could definitely grow if we feed it the right, positivity and energy. Otherwise, if we give it negative energy, then we pretty much might as well should just stop. If we're going to be negative, we might as well just delete all the Facebook stuff, delete all the Twitter stuff, delete all the Tumblr stuff, and just be miserable. That's it. Because really, none of us have to do this stuff. I don't have to have my page. None of those other page owners have to have it. None of this has to happen. BBC could say tomorrow, you know what, since, people want to bitch and complain about the 50th anniversary and make demands, then they can pull the plug and put that money somewhere else. So, I think people seriously need to stop, take a hard look at what they're doing, what they're saying, and reevaluate it. So if you're, again, please, this video I'm making for all the fans out there, to the whole Whoverse stuff, please comment on this video, like it, subscribe to my channel, because this stuff is important. I really want to take this channel and I want to make it into something huge. I want us to work together and be friends and be nice and just have an amazing time with this. So, yeah, down below, I think the format now is click the like button to like the video, comment, tell me what you guys are thinking, what you want, and just communicate with me. I'm not shy. I'm a very outgoing person, so and you're not gonna hurt my feelings as long as you're not being a complete troll about things. Because as most people know, I have a zero tolerance for trolls. So anyway, yeah, comment, subscribe, and like, and I will see you very soon. Alright? Alright, have a great weekend, and I will see you later.